got a little clumped together. But as you can see, it's not a ton, right? We don't want this flour poofing all over the place and getting into everything. We're going to take the dough scraper, and basically all you do is, as you scrape, you lift this off. Like that. You plop it right down on the flour, right? Okay? So that's got flour on it. This side's got flour on it. You see how this moves and spins nicely? Okay? The first thing to do is set the cornice, set your crust. So we do that. See? Just like that. We're gonna push out the field like this, and you still have your defined cornice here, right? So then you're gonna flip it over. We're gonna define it again. You can see it right here. And then you push out the field using your pads of your fingers, not your fingertips, okay? And then what you do is you stretch from the outside in. If you start in the inside out, it's gonna be too thin in the middle. You'll never get it to work right? So, I use my hands as a guide. And as I stretch, I keep my cornice in shape. Need a little bit more flour on this. Your pizza's going to shrink up a little bit. See what I did there? A little too big. Now it's at 12 inches. Close enough. So what do? We go over here. We put the pizza here, and you give it a little shape. See how it slides? Yep. Okay? All right. So on this pizza for a 12-inch, we're going to use a 4-ounce ladle of sauce. See how I tapped it down here? That'll get you right about to your 4 ounces. These are called spoodles, and you want to put your sauce right up within a 1/2 inch of the cornice. And again, this may change a little bit depending on, how the flavor profile is, but we'll make one right now, and we'll launch it, and we'll bake it. And then everybody can taste it, and we'll see. And I'll taste it, and we'll see if it's going to be, what it's going to taste like. Cheese. This is one of the things that, again, it's a protein, so you want to weigh it every single time, and there'll be specific weights for each size of pizza, right? So I put my sauce on, and it's still moving good. That's good. So I'm going to grab some cheese, and let's add. Should be about 6 ounces of cheese should work on this pizza. Okay? So again, you can just plop it on there like that. Spread it out nicely. It doesn't have to be perfect, because again, we want this pizza to come out and look like rustic, and not like it was made out of a machine. The next thing we do is we're going to put some pepperoni on it. And I'm going to grab a handful of pepperoni. I'm going to make a mental note of this. When I eat a pepperoni pizza, I want to have pepperoni in every single bite, right? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay? I'm going to shake that again. See how it's sliding? Okay? pizza's ready to go into the oven. And we're right at temp, so we're going to launch this pizza. When you launch a pizza, see how it's still moving? You want to just pull it out, just like that. If you go too slow, you football it. Kind of sticks onto the stone, and it kind of gets a little oblong. But that there is our first pizza in the oven. I was one pepperoni off on that.
Are we good on this now? Or you want to...
Yeah, go ahead.